This is the east side of the Park and Ride. The Park and Ride is located on Jans Road, right next to the 23 freeway, and it's on the south side of Jans Road, so we are facing due east. And this is the system that was not Little Valve. Standard, regular 12-inch pop-up stems here, regular nozzles, different sizes. You can see the misting. You can see the overspray onto the sidewalks, onto the street. And they don't really have a serious pressure problem here either, by the way. It's so you can imagine if they had a little bit higher pressure, how even more this would be. This was actually a drift system that was converted to sprays. Without Little Valves, you're going to have water on the streets and sidewalks. You're not going to avoid it. And another thing too is you have, for example, on this small planter here, you have 5-foot nozzles, and not many pros like 5-foot nozzles. They clog up very easy, and they constantly mist, even when low pressure, as you can see right here. They're constantly wasting water. You can't control them, of course, with the screw on top. But again, you got the same type of problems here, and these are not even 5s, these are 8s. These are 8-foot nozzles. On this next section of the east side of the Park and Ride, the non-Little Valve area, you have MP rotators, and they're pretty much all 3000s. You will have water going on the sidewalks and curves when you have something like this. Have a very high trajectory, which you know when the wind comes along, that's going to get that. And of course you're going to have overspray, like you're having here, because you don't have Little Valves. The MPs are watering onto the sidewalk here. It's about 8 or 9 feet past the curb. Over there it's really wet. And here's the sidewalk a little bit here further to the east. You have a very high trajectory on these things. It's going up almost close to the top of that tree. This is the southerlymost section. All 10-foot nozzles. Lots of misting. Don't know if you can see it well, but it's all there. And you can see the 10s are doing their usual misting thing. And like I said, there's not a huge amount of pressure here. A 10-foot wide area, exactly. And these sprinklers here are watering well into that fence, well into the dirt area on the other side of it. And you can see all the, there is water coming onto the street. We've all seen worse, but it's hitting here. There's a lot of misting just going up in the air. And there's a lot of sprinklers on this line too, so that would even reduce the misting opportunities, but we got plenty of it.